everybody. We're going to be working on beating the surface today, since we beat Kronos last time. We'll see how far we get.
Oh, damn it, Eris. No making peace with one such as Eris, is there? Just isn't in her nature.
So what's up? Get any sleep at least while you're zonked out back there? Can't even wrap my head around what it must be like for you. Sleeping? They say it's like being dead, right? But I'm dead and I'm always awake.
I think the only one getting good sleep of late is Hypnos himself. Still hasn't even stirred, no matter what Headmistress has tried.
Lucky him.
Okay, nothing on there. Oh, Morris is talking to Kronos. Karen.
Must be an incantation that can help.
Let's do this.
In you go. Knight's craftwork, you revealed yourselves to me. Your true connection to the earth, I see. So mote it be.
Anything else? No.
Welcome, Lord Charon.
Nevertheless, I feel as though I ought have been there, brother. Perhaps I could have protected them, as was my charge. To think the fates themselves may have denied me the attempt. It's discomforting that I may never know. You have every reason to be angry. I'm angry too. Nonetheless, I'm grateful that our paths have intertwined again. Be safe, Charon.
Right on time.
Not gonna buy anything because we need our money for other stuff.
Eris stands against us. Just as I neared my destination on the surface, she was there. Let the adamant rail do much of the talking.
Imagine my surprise. So what to do? Can't kick her out since all children of Nyx are welcome here. Whose ever bright idea that was. Maybe give her some more second chances?
I think if it's more than the first, second chance, that's no longer a second chance. That's like a third, fourth, fifth, so on and so forth.
You've made your point.
She will not accept the next gift. What about you? Well, we only have 2 left, so let's not give them out to random people yet. We'll save them for people we haven't given them to yet.
Days and nights at sea, and probably since I've forgotten just how miserable it was.
I feel I could remind you at this point. Kronos has this vast fleet of ships drawn from the very depths, drowned crews and all. I had to commandeer whichever craft I could.
A proper nautical experience then, fraught with danger, mystery. I feel a little envious of those drowned crews. After I died, I thought my sailing days were done.
Well, Kronos could probably use more sailors after what I did to them.
Put in a good word for me, would you?
Not even the wiles and stratagems of that resourceful sacker of cities, Odysseus, may be sufficient to overcome the Titan of Time.
They say never to underestimate that man.
Come on.
Adequate.
Oh, no. Trying to get those. Alright, and we don't have enough to do anything here. Oh.
New life for the Tablet of Peace.
Well,
Nin and Oros, we are one.
that's 3 aspects of Melanoe that are fully maxed out now. Need more silver and bronze for that one. So let's just take the pick still.
If I'm to serve the night, I would know her will.
Okay, we still need to be... what's his name with the axe? So let's swap to our version of the axe because it gives us more health. And let's not forget to swap our keepsake this time. Gain 1 random hammer that lasts 10 encounters. You know, we might as well take that. Have some fun getting some
Alright.
random boons. And we get one of those. Add 1 instance of saved damage, that's fine. Or we do this
For the
instead
realm.
of that and get more enemies in. More enemies means more likely they'll drop money. Let's go up.
All right, Eris. No holding back.
Oh, I see, I mentioned money.
We've confirmed sightings of that Eris buzzing about. She's from your realm, not ours, so you may be more privy to how come she's showed up uninvited, though that tends to be her style. Somebody needs to shoo her away already.
Oh, I meant to swap my, my pet too. Oopsie.
Silence.
Always lighting up your life. The last thing he ever wants to do is get his hands dirty, but now, things being as they are, he doesn't have much of a choice, I guess.
Even more money. We're making so much money. We'd love that for us. Alright, so our options this time. We'll go Hammer, Selene. We don't go Poseidon or Aphrodite nearly enough. So we'll go Hammer, Selene, Aphrodite, Poseidon. Magic, and then one of the Hestia ones. So, Hammer.
Barrier's back up. Peace,
Sir.
Well, don't just stand there, sister. We've a war here to perpetuate. Stand clear. Stand and fight!
Hold still in their shades.
He's cheating.
Enjoy the show, you gods. Call it even.
Okay, gotta do this.
Great son of Zeus, I offer you this gift of nectar, that it may quench your thirst as you labor for the gods. They must be grateful for your might.
Saves me having to find another bottle for when next I have to prove my fealty. Here, something for your trouble.
No trouble at all, thank you.
I know what you are, you bloody witches. One foreign word, one finger-wagging gesture directed at me, and I'll squeeze you till you pop.
That won't be necessary.
Why are you
Though I
so
would never have known you
big?
to feel this way about us bloody witches. How many have you met?
2 questions too many. The more you know, the more you can manipulate. Now off with you. My work is finished here.
He's very tall. Ooh. Haven't gotten that one yet, so let's grab
Feels
it.
even sturdier.
Ooh, door.
Hi.
Free max health. It's just a little bit, but it's still free. Anything else? No other doors. Okay. Yeah.
The barrier's weakening.
Excuse
My
me,
door lines
fellas.
everywhere. One remains.
Well, it died.
Moonlight. I draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
Blackwinged Eris has become an obstacle. She sometimes flies across my path, thus startling my steeds. I am the Eye of Night, yet cannot see much worth in her at all.
Oh, that's kind of mean, Selene.
Behold my light.
Looks valuable, Rocky. Nicely done.
Ooh, free pump. Anything else? No. Okay. Let's get Aphrodite.
Aphrodite.
Sweetness, why, you seem entirely yourself. Upon the surface here, that is. I thought you couldn't tolerate this place, yet here you are, strutting across the war-torn land as though it's yours by right.
Ooh, that's fun.
Should head back out. Always use more. Next up.
Next up we go Poseidon.
Ghastly thing. My chaos boon just changed.
that give me? Ooh.
Ask any god upon Olympus whether we think you ought to join in our defense here, or take the fight to Kronos in your father's realm, and you'll get a range of views. A range of highly civil views, which we don't fight about at all.
Something tells me they fight about it. I would like my attack ones to be rarer, so we'll take... Ooh.
Shouldn't take too long.
We'll just get all of those. And we'll leave that. I'll get them eventually. Anything else? Okay, let's go get that extra health. Free door. I love doors.
Special delivery.
There's my order. Excellent.
Any other doors? No.
Let this be a message to your lord. Aethera.
The city of Aethera burns, but it's not entirely my fault. Flames are like a tool, I suppose. One of those things requiring precaution on one's part. Lose something in a fire, sorry, can't help you with that.
Let's get the special.
Very well. Chip away, Rocky. Appreciate the help. Barrier down.
Yoink!
Lost.
Accept this message.
Let's see. The gods of
They'll
their
burn.
place.
Be not afraid. crossroads.
He has nothing to say to me, so we can just go.
You heard that, didn't you?
Where do you think you're going anyway? No ship that sails from the docks back there is gonna take the likes of you. Come to think of it, lately, we've had no ships at all.
The deathless fleet of Kronos is still out there in the waters of the Rift. Apparently, when one ship sinks, another rises to replace it from the depths. Drowned sailors for its crew.
You're pulling my leg. The dead can sail nowadays? I thought they were no good for anything but food. Might have to teach them to take on some of my household chores. I hear you.
Why are these sheep are crazy looking? Oh my goodness! Bro, why do they explode? Crazy how they do that.
Where'd you go?
Out cold.
I win.
Testament enacted. A gift from Night. Looking forward to this. Done.
You called?
Delivery arrived.
Hello, sunshine.
Let's see about getting more.
Need to get closer.
That's fun.
Change of course.
We need more of these.
Come.
Package for you.
Something changed about my chaos boon. Good.
It's my new chaos boon. Ooh, that's fun.
An island? Who?
Tree. Bubble, tea leaves, ocean breeze, briar thorns,
Iron.
and wax of bees, cap of mushrooms, skin of snake, lemon juice, and sand of lake. Is that who I think it is? Oh, well, isn't this marvelous?
Cersei!
Oh, you've grown, little miss. Do you remember Cersei the Enchantress still? Huh? Oh, no matter. Not the circumstances for small talk. Show me your palms.
Of course I remember you, Madam Cersei. So this is your famous island. Such a relief to be here rather than another drowned ship. I take it we're not meeting by chance?
Wise to our ways as ever. Our Lady Hecate and I decided I had best relocate for a while and survey events as near the Mountain of the Gods as possible. Then tonight within my crystals, I saw you. Now, how may we make you better?
Ooh, upgraded? I do like the better health.
Then you shall have it.
Thank
Well,
you,
I
madam.
can't give her a gift.
Hail, piggies.
Oh, those aren't pigs. Those are sheep. We're good on health for now.
This
Let's
way.
go money.
You shouldn't have crossed me.
Oh, there's a Hermes shop.
Be gone. I'll take it from here.
You have this, man.
Yes.
Not too bad.
Why
Nicely
are you
done.
so tall too? We've already given him one, but I love him, so we're gonna give him another.
last night you got me was so good. Can't even imagine what it would have been like while I was still alive. Wasn't going to ask for another, but since you're offering...
I'm offering, so here. Maybe it's even better now that you're Shade. You mortals had to eat and drink out of necessity, but nectar helps fulfill a different kind of need.
The other night, I saw these huge black wings on the horizon. Definitely not a harpy. Could have sworn it was bloody Eris. But wasn't she still at the crossroads with you?
Well, I'm not at the crossroads either, but unfortunately, Strife Incarnate has been getting in my way. So she showed up around the time I did.
Come to think of it, yes. Oh, I was beginning to worry she was here because of something I did. Never occurred to me she was just following you around, same as ever.
Ooh, that's fun. Every 5 and clear, each 5 encounters you clear, you get. Oh yes, that is great. I like that.
Special delivery.
Let's get more money. Ooh, Path of Stars.
The Path of Stars.
Got you this.
Special delivery.
Such terrifying might.
The ship's helm.
Let's get some more.
Got you. Better.
Well, might as
This is
well.
private property. Lost too much blood.
Well, that's a spectacular explosion.
Dead ahead. Face me. weak. I have the gold.
The fleeting quality of beauty is what makes us long for it. But even for those whose outer beauty has abandoned them, there's often inner beauty that burns bright. Don't you agree, dear Hestia?
Careful with that line of reasoning there, Aphrodite. You don't have much inner beauty to speak of, and your outer beauty I can melt off in a snap. And growing all those lustrous tresses back would take a while by my reckoning.
She just threatened to burn her hair off. Ooh, I like that. I like that a lot.
This one.
Alright, let's go get beat up by Eris.
Another go? Can't always tell if you're stubborn or just plain, you know. Not that it matters either way.
You're standing between me and my objective, Eris. Or floating. The point is, sooner or later, you'll come to understand that's a mistake.
Oh, but we all make mistakes, right? Neither one of us would be here otherwise. So you ready now or what? Let's have...
returning yet.
Ooh.
All mine. Come here, trouble.
Ah, the fire now.
Return to shadow now.
We almost had her.
To be beaten by her. I think I made a few mistakes back there, Phrynos.
Yeah, dashing into the fire and dying was a mistake.
Have you ever even spoken with Commander Skelemius, Dora? Or Odysseus? We have these great masters on our side who know so much of history, so much they can teach us.
mystery. That what they call it nowadays? Well, I don't have big plans to go to war with the rest of you anytime soon, though if I change my mind, I'll probably check in with those guys.
They're good people.
Ready for more?
How can you be so certain that there are no more weavings taking place? That rather than the fates setting the course of our lives, there's no pattern anymore. Only sheer mindless chance.
I never said I was certain. Only that I no longer sensed my sister's work. And it's a relatively well-honed sense. But I've also never been apart from my sisters like this. I feel unmoored.
As though you don't know where you're going. To me, everything feels the same as ever. Present circumstances notwithstanding. How much control did the Fates truly have?
They are highly influential, I can tell you that. But can they force your every action, every thought? Of course not. You are conscious. It was your choice to speak with me just now.
But the Fates knew we'd meet.
Precisely.
Alas. Katoski Onoski. So mote it be. Interesting. Returning to the Earth.
Oh, we can just do this.
Rubbish for recycling. Nectar. Whatever I no longer need, I can recycle now.
Oh, he's selling nightmares. Now we can decorate.
So, what's up?
It's decided.
Sure. Don't know why we need a rug there, but okay.
Next renewal.
Can do. Must beat having to stand around on cold, hard Earth.
Okay, we'll leave that for now.
What to cast?
Well, obviously we gotta do this one.
Oskion Katoski. So mote it be.
We do need more of that, so let's get that going.
Essences of shadow to the surface rise. It'll be worth the wait.
Sister Selene notified me it was Eris herself who barred you from gaining the heights of Olympus. She never should have got her hands on the Rail of Adamant again, that wretch.
Headmistress, is there truly nothing we can do? Your oath to Nyx means Eris can come and go here as she pleases, only to try and blast me to bits when I approach my goal.
One must carefully consider the terms of binding contracts, Malinois. A mistake on my part you are paying for firsthand. And I apologize. Do bring her hell when next you meet.
Sounds good.
Ah. I really thought you had me that time, babe, but I guess not. Maybe later. You must be mad you can't get back at me right now.
I wouldn't break the peace here even if I could, Eris. But you really test my self-control. When next I see you at the edge of the rift, I'll not hold back.
Ooh, she's angry. Just the way I like it.
What does my history reveal?
Ah, yes, all of the lasted about 4 minutes. 2 minutes. 7:10.
Not quite. Oh, right.
Cause surface health penalty. No spaces.
Ugh.
Skilla. Let's her be Polyphemus. For Beast. Cleared! That was one of the chaos things. What's up?
Went all right.
Died to a beam trap. Kronos. Thessaly. Doesn't say what I failed to in that one. Eris killed me. Charybdis got me that one. Kronos. The Stickler. Charybdis. Result prevailed. And then that was the one we just did.
Best to keep track of each detail.
Oh, this says this is that's Underworld. That one's above. I get it now.
Anything stand out?
You.
Let's try this on.
It shall be done.
More amphibian-themed stuff. I should have known.
Ooh. Let's do it.
Yeah, sure. Like sleeping under the moon. Only in here.
Oh.
Okay, we don't have any more of that stuff. Don't have any plants. Do like the faster attack speed, but I think we're gonna upgrade this one first.
Descura, reveal your secrets.
Let's try this one.
This vision I accept. Something's happened.
This is a powerful strength, so please use it with care.
For the Silver Sisters.
Oh, it's a chop.
That is Zorifat the Moonstone Axe, all right. Though not expected ever to lay eyes on it. Some mortals worship the Labrys, you know. Here, let's give them something to believe in.
My silver. Thorn Reapers.
Big Chop. I like Big Chop.
Felt that.
I must get faster.
Made it through.
The trials I devised all began precisely as planned, but from that point, not even I can influence the outcomes entirely. For instance, I did not expect to find you here, Spawn of Hades. Return now whence you came.
All laid to rest.
I'm pleased to know you and Hephaestus get along. That one is often on his own, as though my flames are all the company he needs. He's not the worst of sorts as we gods go.
Getting warmer.
I love this. This hammer variant is my favorite. We don't need that. Let's go kill a boss in one hit. Two hits.
Such rage it must have felt.
You seen that Icarus flying about? At first I took him for some giant ghostly bird, but it's that kid of Daedalus, all right. I reckon he made his latest wings himself. He's not too bad.
Make me hit faster, Hermes.
My keepsake's out.
What's the keepsake do? Well, I guess I'll never know.
Another race to the finish line begins, hey? Well then, get set, because we'll have you there in no time flat. Provided you survive and all.
Sigil of Frost.
I've so much I would speak with you about, Malinoe. But this is not the hour or the means. At least you can hear me, can't you? And I can sense your presence. Faint and distant though it may be.
Ooh, we haven't gotten one of these before. And they want me to pick between my two favorites. I'm so sorry, Hestia, but bonk.
What's really me?
Try as I might, I cannot help feeling a little miffed at that. And I am not someone to simply let it slide.
Wait, what? She's angry with me now.
We're playing Florist Lava with Hestia. She's turning the floor into actual lava.
Just cool off a bit before these flames of mine get way out of control.
Fired up.
I bid you welcome.
I call upon the moon and draw you down.
You bear the mark of chaos, little star. The most ancient being in existence lost a child to our common foe. Thus, the great creator becomes the great destroyer through you. Which suits you? Wolf Howl.
Together we shine.
Let's go get him off.
There. Olympus, I accept this message.
Well.
Shored up. I know that you've seen Nemesis about. She's supposed to be at her post, but I think you probably can understand. Whatever it takes for the family and the realm, right? Then may she go unseen. Headmistress awaits.
Ready? I was beginning to think you had grown so fond of the surface that you would not be coming back here anytime soon.
Our task takes me to the very ends of the earth. I have unfinished business there as well as here. I'm much more comfortable in these environs, though.
Comfortable? You should be fully on your guard and braced for battle. Let's see how comfortable this is for both of us. To me, my sisters.
No, I was trying to dodge it.
If you could see yourself. heeded you for long enough this night. Go. Make the most of this attempt.
She says it like this is a full attempt, and I'm not about to just die.
And done.
And... bonk.
You. Return to Shadow now.
This trial is complete. I'll bid you return whence you came.
That's a fun trial. I like that trial a lot.
Phew. Trial complete. You're always watching over me, you and these little shades.
Hail, witch!
What would you do if you had the tent all to yourself anyway, Dora? You could invite all the other shades and absolutely trash the place, I suppose.
What, you mean share it? No, not sharing the tent is the entire point. A proper haunting has a 1-to-1 ratio between the haunted and the hauntee. Even I haven't forgotten the basics.
I can't imagine all you want to do is float around in here, minus the part where we get to speak.
Then you simply lack imagination, friend.
So...
Each trial deepens your connection to chaos. Your father once was bearer of the fated list, you know. A housewarming gift, my sister said. But Hades put it away until your brother unearthed it from the archives and started using it himself.
I know Zagreus sought our mother. Perhaps the fated list helped him succeed. Come to think, I wouldn't have even been born if he hadn't. Wait, how did you end up with the list after that?
It wasn't until rather recently. The Fates sent me to retrieve the list from your father's house. Kronos would be absent, they said. And they were right. For when I returned, they were gone.
That's when he got them.
Yes.
Returned again.
Fresh from the pot.
Where the hell do I get olives? Okay, let's make some more of these.
Power to create. This'll take a little while. On behalf of Eris.
We don't have to buy anything else right now.
Was it always like this? Between you and Headmistress? I used to think it was me you hated most of all.
You've always been naive, Princess. As for Hecate, I liked her better before she decided this right here was the best use of my talents.
She made that decision long ago. So you're going to resent her forever? Or are you going to do something about it?
I am doing something about it. I'm honoring my vow to Mother Nyx. Else I'd be long gone, much to your disappointment, I'm sure.
I would be very disappointed, yes.
Up and about? Your little garden there has cheered this old place up a bit, Goddess. In trying times, such simple pleasures often first to fade. Precisely when they're needed most.
Thank you, and pleased to hear it, great tactician. Though I'd not expected a mere flower patch to leave such an impression on someone like you.
Come now, all I do is pay attention to details. Victory comes to those whose hearts are predisposed. I mean, look at us. Our spirits are quite literally all we have. And now flowers.
Help keep an eye on them for
Why
me,
is
would you?
everybody so much taller than Melinoe? Melly is so short.
Vengeance for your family awaits you far below. I'm certain they would be proud of what you have become. Bear them in your heart when you strike.
Headmistress, I'll bear them in my heart, but I have no memory of them. How could I? You're the one who's always been there for me.
Don't say such things. I am not your mother, Melinoe. So much she could have taught you. I cannot. Never compare us.
Okay. What say the Arcana?
Let's use this
now.
one.
So that's it. Now I see.
Ooh, that's
the crescent
fun.
pick achieves a greater form.
Everybody at attention. Hey, come on, guys. I sense a great weight bearing down on you, young one. Not quite as bad as what old Atlas got, but still.
What do you advise as my next move, Commander? To pursue our enemy in the underworld? Or come to the aid of Olympus?
Well, not to be all greedy here, but I say go wherever you can get the stuff you need the most right now. We got some stuff down here they don't got up there, and so on, right?
I suppose. I swear it, Nyx.
Alright, let's go back up top.
Break the siege. Moonlight, guide me.
What's all this flotsam about Kronos abducting the Three Fates? Impossible. A ploy to take us off our guard. Don't go believing everything you hear, my niece.
Don't go believing everything you hear. But we already know that he did that, like actually. I forgot to swap my buddy again.
Back to the dust. Guy's bounty. Hear me, on my authority. Fix the barrier, did they? Rocky, go. Well done.
Okay, what are our options? Hammer. Moon. Demeter, Hera, Hermes. Health?
Shades, I release you.
Need another hammer to get the other
Shall we
one.
head back, Homer? They're trying to slow me down.
Hold on, I saw a money pot.
The barrier's lost some of its strength.
Okay. Moon.
Awaken your true strength.
Lend me your light.
The sea god's strength already flows through you. Poseidon holds that he alone controls the tides. For this I cannot blame him. He does not know or understand my influence. Please make your choice.
It's gonna be.
And wield my light with grace.
Hera.
Remember, girl, this world is ours by right. The fates themselves decided it. Now Kronos seeks to overthrow our reign. He already had his opportunity to rule. There is no going back to how things were.
By her grace. Oh. Clear.
There was a money pot in there. No. I saw it as I dashed out. No.
One left.
You sprang forth from underneath that gloom onto our world's surface, have you, Flower? If you mean to visit our mountain, merely follow the path of desolation leading straight to us.
Must have been my chaos boon just then.
All that's happened, glad you finally met Demeter, even if only by boon. She had a funny way of showing it sometimes, but always loved your mum an awful lot. She'll fight to get her back to the bitter end.
More money. We love more money.
Pure water.
We haven't enough. Let's get the. Stop dashing into the wall. The mana.
For me.
Any other doors?
Barrier destroyed.
Look carefully about.
Wealth cannot be measured in mere coin. The very idea is absurd. Yet, there you are, paying for goods and services as though Kronos has already prevailed.
What? How dare you take part in capitalism, is what they told me.
My strength reborn. Are you the one responsible for that spectral barrier at the city gates? It has the markings of Kronos all over it. And you seem to be the extra backup in case it fails.
Oh, that thing, yeah. I knew it never hold. But they keep fixing it anyway. Almost like somebody out there don't want you here. And heave. Like the sound of that.
Ouch.
Tough break. This town's crawling. Dead
Jeez.
No.
Bit of meat.
I'm trying to dodge it, it's not working.
Just fight.
The crops come in.
Ugh.
Lights.
I'm a failure.
Pulled through somehow. Wool.
We gotta swap our keepsake skellies.
As planned. Lord Hermes.
It is I.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Let's go more
Bearing
health.
set. Can't do it. Looks valuable, Rocky. Thanks, little one. Which way now?
Oh, that was my arm. What? Oh, yes, my arm over there. And we need more bones.
For my father.
Maybe, I don't know. Don't ask me about laying eggs, please.
I guess what?
It's a little weird, not gonna lie. Alright,
The path of stars. The night of the moon.
By grace of night.
More. Pushed her far enough. Cersei's Island.
From ponds. Heap of soil. Chip
Driftwood.
of stone. Welcome.
Behold that ancient isle on which a great enchantress plies her trade. Amid such flora and fauna as have come to welcome her as one of their own.
It feels so safe and peaceful here. Madam Cersei, I'm grateful that we had a chance to meet again after all this time. Your kindness to me always meant a lot, and I wanted to give you this small token in return.
Nectar! Oh, thank you, little miss. I've made attempts to brew my own, but never get it right. Though why don't you take this in kind? Think of it as a little island souvenir.
It's beautiful.
Oh,
and
it's
quite
a little
adorable.
piggy.
Thank you.
Welcome, Poppet. Though, forgive me that I have not invited you inside my little hut. Such hospitality I don't extend to anyone. And I make no exceptions, not even for you.
Understandable.
Madam Cersei, that is perfectly all right. And there's no need to explain. We all live in seclusion in our own way. What other way is there? With privacy comes peace of mind.
I'm grateful that you understand. Of late, I share my simple home with beasts, but that is all. This Isle of Aia is not mine, of course. Rather, it's my dear companion, and can be yours. So please, help yourself to anything you need whilst here.
Other than unseen. Shrink, we're
Isn't it marvelous?
little.
Did it work? Can't right now.
We always need more nectar. Ah, get out the fire!
Spilled half my blood back there.
It's fine, Melanoia.
Lord Charon's ship.
We do need more boons.
Ah, my niece, ought to know that elder goddess Demeter and I, we may jeer and jest at one another, but it's never out of spite.
Ooh,
Isn't
a
that
duo?
right, dear foster sister?
I love a duo.
Oh, Poseidon, you needn't lie to young Malinois like that. It sends a terrible impression, and may make her hold you in as much contempt as do I. But let's cooperate for now.
Poseidon's out here like, oh yeah, me and your grandma, we get along just fine. Grandma's like, no we don't, shut the hell up. Oh. Hello, I am tiny.
Yes, my lord. I spoke the oath, if that is what you mean. Thus in shadow I serve, and to shadow I'll return ere comes the light of dawn.
I don't have any clue what they were just talking about. That was a bad place to put that. More boons!
jerking you around, all right? First we got you going after Kronos, now we got you coming here to our defense. Blast. Though just in case nobody said it yet, we really do appreciate the help.
Getting warmer.
Look to my light nearby.
Good job.
Well, let's get that. Smoke that. Let's go.
Hey, babe. Isn't this great, Trouble? Now, before I shoot you all to hell, I just want us both to take a moment to breathe, relax, really just appreciate all that we have.
These senseless fights with you, I cannot rightly say I appreciate them at all. Though, at least the moon is beautiful tonight.
That's the spirit. Now how about we stain that pale glow of hers in blood and ichor, huh? And we'll let the sea drink its fill for good measure.
Let me just... Stop hitting me. That's rude. Let's not be in her blast radius when she does that. Ouch! Girly.
Really? How about this? Heads up. Want more?
Nah, dang.
Sorry, babe, but that's the way it goes.
Almost had her.
She had a blast at my expense again.
Who dares? Everlasting pain and suffering upon you, witch! You trespass on my hallowed ground. Your cries for mercy shall drown in your throat!
Please, forgive my careless indiscretion, Madam Spirit. I beg of you. I intended no offense.
Oh, wow. You're really into this stuff, huh?
Oh, come on.
Princess.
When you and I first met, you were searching for the Fates, but you discovered me among the shadows. I can navigate back to the crossroads that way, but you can go farther?
I can, yes. I'm from the deepest reaches of the underworld, where there exists no light at all. The chasm from which all creation sprang a while back.
I suppose even if one knew the Fates resided in such a place, they might still prove difficult to find.
Difficult.
The chasm
though not
where
impossible, as we now
all
know.
creation sprung from a while back, implying that it was just, you know, like a couple of months ago, maybe.
Is this what you want, Eris? To have our aimless clashes, only then to sneer at one another here again and again? Such a worthy cause.
Who are you to say what makes a worthy cause? Cause yeah, I happen to be quite alright with everything. It's genuinely been a real blast.
You're unbelievable.
Thanks, Trouble.
Now seems not the time to offer gifts to Eris.
Smells delicious.
It's dust. It's not delicious. What are you talking about?
The Fates would have it. So shall I.
By your will.
Boil, bounties of the earth. Grant what I seek.
It shall be thus.
Everyone, please welcome our new music maker here.
Okay, we've got 3 more things.
As promised.
You keep heading up when you ought to be heading down toward your objective. Forget about the mountain, not your fight.
My family on Olympus is under assault by the legions of Kronos, and it's not my fight?
No. He's down below, all comfy on your father's throne, and you don't have anything to worry about besides him.
Sure I don't.
The tactician brings ill tidings with an optimistic bent. Fine. And what news from the men of the Isles, if any yet survive?
According to my confidants, they've all sworn in with Kronos, I'm afraid. Mortals, they often want whatever they don't have. Another golden age in this case. The promise of one.
'Tis a lie that spares their betrayal rather than a promise. They shall perish then by the wrath of the gods.
And then their wretched souls shall hound us with renewed vengefulness. I've witnessed endless wars before, madam. So have you gods. How can we stop this?
We cannot. Melinoi, however. Certainly you can, correct?
I can and shall.
It's like, yeah, you're listening on it. Join the conversation. Alright. Can't do anything there. No aspect for this.
Grant me the aspect of Medea.
Oh, she's a scary one.
The depths of the silver pool.
No. What does the aspect of Medea do? Stays within reach. That's pretty fun. Oh, and that's the one we gotta take this time.
Keep practicing, as though you still had lives that depended on
chaos.
Do one of these, but we'll come back to those later. No point doing that when we're going up and it wants the torches, and we're taking this for bones. Or no, we could take these.
fear may spread. More to be done up here.
Let's go. I didn't even check which aspect of these I was
Uncle.
using.
Observe the handiwork of Kronos all about you there. The once thriving city of Ephyra laid to ruin. The underworld's gates flung open. Unconscionable acts, for which there must be dire consequences.
Special.
No getting used to that.
Another Zeus spoon.
I dole on her. In the name of Hades. Chip away, Rocky. Nicely done.
Hammer. Hermes. We could just go for all the boons. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go for hammer and all the boons.
Should put a dent into that barrier. I think I'm finished here.
Circle. Let's go get Hermes.
More coming.
I'm gonna die soon. It's gonna be bad. I'm paying too much attention to the circles I'm making and not the actual fighting that I need to be doing.
Not good enough.
Heard you were heading out again. Figured I'd drop in and send you off. Safe travels and all that.
Very well.
Faster. Yes. Okay. Let's go take a sippy from the fountain. Let's go get a Hestia.
Good evening.
I'm working here, sister. Care to pitch in? Fine, but don't get underfoot. They come.
You shades are getting out of there.
Face me! See that?
No idea what's happening, but I'm hitting things, and that's what matters.
Hestia.
All dead. The spoils of war.
Olympus is fortunate to have your strength and service, son of Zeus.
I served the gods all right. Served them a long time, one tall order after another. They brought me fame, glory, everything. They never get enough of me.
But you've had enough of them. Then, what are you doing here?
Oh. My work history can demonstrate I never get enough of them, either. I take a job, I do it. We're done here.
Thing, being all cooped up inside that underworld, haven't you? There's a whole great world to see out there once your business is done. Do let me know. I can suggest some wondrous spots not far from here.
I did hear a door open.
Those shamblers.
Oh, there's something over there. Okay, I wanted to get more bones, but we're kind of really hurt, so let's...
The barrier's weakening.
Get more magic and healing.
Artemis.
Artemis!
How about snacks?
I do like snacks.
Nice. You got him. Thought I'd drop in.
Hail, sister.
You do know we have barrels of this stuff up on Olympus, right? Used to, at least. Damn near forgotten what it tastes like, come to think.
I like her weird little birds.
May the good memories come flooding back. Whenever you have the time for it, of course.
Look at you, sister. Your brother once had us all convinced he was trying to fight his way to Olympus. Now none of us can believe you're trying to do it for real.
Hermes wouldn't have asked me to go if it wasn't important. Besides, I could use the change of scenery.
Then by all means. What a time that you're on your way up to the mountain while I'm on my way down to the underworld. At least we crossed paths.
Ooh, yes.
My mark be with you. All right, I'm off.
Let's do
Any
this again
doors?
sometime.
No doors.
throats. Stay where you are.
No door. Let's go see Demeter.
The sigil of frost.
Nothing lives in the city of Ephira, and I shall keep it that way until its infestation of shambling wretches is brought to heel. Though you need not concern yourself with the details. We have someone already on the case.
Door. Another door.
Better.
We already drank the juice.
I can get out.
The fountain water, which is definitely a safe thing to do.
Fetch that, please, Rocky. Why, thank you.
Yoink.
In the name of Hades. Shielded up.
And now we go.
You're no sheep. You know who's disrespected me like this? Nobody. Nobody took my sheep. Took my eye.
Yes, well, sometimes we've no one to blame but ourselves.
Nobody's gonna pay for all that someday. But you're gonna pay right now. Metaphorically, I mean. I'm not gonna take your money. I'm just gonna eat you. Bones and all.
I don't, eating bones might not be like the best choice. I'm gonna just let you grab it like that, bro. dodge.
Sheep smell worse than usual. And I forever. Quick nap.
Sleep well, Cyclops. Some wool.
Ugh, we lost 2 Death Defiances during that, but we survived. And that's better than nothing. Okay, we're not gonna swap our thing, because... yeah, we can't afford any of that. Let's just go.
Done there. Push closer. And now to set a course.
Bones.
These always come in handy. Another Death Defiance used. Oh, by a little baby guy too. Cringe. Let's get our special a bit more. And let's go see Cersei. A bit of solid ground.
Silk of spider, tooth of shark. Come, don't be shy. Our Lady Hecate would sometimes tell me of your progress, and let on that you attuned to the altar of ashes at long last. How marvelous. For the Arcana have so much to offer us.
I couldn't agree more. Through grasping the Arcana, I've discovered strength I never realized I had. To think I used to use our altar merely to collect my thoughts.
Collecting one's thoughts is valuable enough. Mine own, at least, are prone to scattering. As for your innate strength and magical acuity, perchance we shall discover even more.
You know what? Yeah, let's give me another one of my
Our
active.
Lady protect you.
Ooh. Farewell, madam. faster. More.
Uh-oh.
This is it.
I'm certain things are happening, but I can't see them. There's so much going on.
I bid you shine for me again tonight.
From your perspective, those waters must appear to have no end. But they do end. And you have means to quickly cut across. I shall watch you sail on and help you make haste. Now, observe nearby.
Fetch, Rocky. Well done. A new course needs to be set.
Darn it.
Return to Shadow
I don't really like torches.
The age of gods is drawn to
Oh,
a
and
close.
he's back now? Shut the hell up.
Get out of my head.
Hey, wonder if I ever used to have nightmares. So you can just imagine yourself in these completely different, horrible situations?
Yes, and sometimes I'm not even there, which can make them even more unsettling. Though they don't trouble me as much anymore.
Well, at least you've got me.
You're back.
Will this truly come to pass?
Prophecy fulfilled.
You used to know everything that was going to occur, didn't you, Lord Moros? Up until recently, from what I gathered. I can't imagine.
Well, imagine it being rather dull, always knowing what's to come. But now I'm no different than you. How do you get by like this?
I'm sure it helps that I don't know it any other way. This must be very difficult for you.
Yes.
Our cauldron. Recycle, please, broker.
Death to Kronos. That nectar you've been passing around? Don't see why you bother. Not everybody deserves it anyhow.
Deserves? And I suppose you think you're fit to be the judge of that?
Yes. Who do you think I am? If everybody just magically got what they deserved, I'd have no reason to exist.
That's awful.
That's life.
She wants to go fishing with me. Let's go fishing with Nemesis.
I thought I saw some movement by the fishing pier. A thorough investigation is probably in order, right?
Either that or rot here standing guard, right? Know what? Fine. I'll bite. Doubt anything else will. To have been born a fish. A life spent mucking about in the river of lamentation, only to be plucked out by you. What did they do to deserve this?
Shouldn't you be the one to know the answer to that? Perhaps it's the will of the fates that determines how we're born. Then you ensure we get our dues based on the choices that we make.
Be a lot easier if everyone was born on equal footing. But no one in my family thinks life's meant to be fair, other than me.
How can life possibly be fair, knowing there are creatures of all sorts, such as those dwelling in these waters?
We'd have to put a bit more structure into who decides how mortals are born, or how their souls come back to life. Topic for a different time. Think I saw a bit of movement over there. Make it a fair fight. See one down there. Caught one.
I prevailed.
Oh, her little jump when she got it? That was cute.
Gave them a fair shot, didn't we? Real battle of wits back there.
It's not enough time this night to invite Nemesis for an outing. Aww. Well, we can immediately go and sell it.
Fair trade. Should be of use.
Let's just do this.
Don't have the bones. During a recent voyage, I found Cersei the Enchantress on her little isle, evidently safe from all the turmoil at sea. Don't you two know each other fairly well?
In life and death, we can but strive to know each other well, Goddess. Though I knew Cersei just a bit, at least. As casual acquaintances is all. Why do you ask?
Oh, just in case you wanted me to tell her anything when next we met, as she may be providing some assistance when I navigate the Rift of Thessaly.
No need to tell her anything. Best keep your focus on the task at hand.
You know, I gotta say, I do love how in this game you meet a lot of characters that Odysseus meets in the Odyssey. And it's like, oh, sick, my knowledge from Epic the Musical is finally useful for something. Okay, we're not forgetting to swap our buddy. I'm gonna pet the bird.
Good bird.
And we will pet the cat. Oh, there's 5 things here, so that means eventually there's gonna be 5 pets. We know there's one more that we haven't seen yet. No, not the skull. No, you know what, that's it. We're taking this one.
I have returned.
May need to take new vows.
And there's no reason to do this when can't get either of those. And we're gonna do it. We're gonna beat Eris this time for realsies.
For my family.
So, headed up this way again. Won't be hearing any arguments from me. Not sure you can hear me at all down there, come to think. Anyhow, let's get you all warmed up.
I accept this gift.
All done.
Hammer. Us.
My silver shines.
What's our vibe today? Lots of boons. Hephaestus, Selene, Magic, Hestia.
I draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
The city of Aethera has seen so much strife. If only you could have witnessed it when its people still worshipped your mother and father. We shall avenge them all. Behold.
Any doors? No doors.
The barrier's lost some of its strength. Bronze.
Let's get the magic, because we're gonna need that.
Caught. Need to recharge. There.
I located something.
Okay, what I think is we need to take every magic one possible. Yeah, like this one. Hermes. Can't afford any of those, so let's go. Any other doors? No. Okay. Can't dash down.
Pylon destroyed. A boon.
Oh, hold on, that's another weapon you got. Oh, right. The nocturnal arms and their shape-shifting tricks. Figures. You witches like changing things about us, I'm to understand.
Ooh, so many doors. Let's start with this one. I saw it before I ran out of the room.
All clear.
Even more magic. Just for me. Okay.
The gods. Olympus, I accept this message. Done here.
Something of value there.
Delivery coming soon. One of those blasted signs.
Keep letting Olympus.
Death to You'll be out in no time, Shades.
I think we won this time.
It's Auntie.
Like it's just a like a guess, but I think we won.
You work, you get paid. Our fathers sure made a mess of things for us, didn't they, sister? Born to the mightiest of gods, yet living like outcasts. Like bloody animals.
It's Kronos that made a mess of things. If he'd have just stayed dead, we'd be at peace. And together with our fathers, no doubt.
Have you met our fathers? Sure, we're in the midst of an interminable war, but at least we're far away from them. Peace.
In the name of Hades.
Door.
Got you.
Here you go.
The messenger.
aged. These snakes of mine are from Apollo. Helps remind me of the family, you know? Stuck together, skin not so thick, hitch hissy fit sometimes. Love them anyway.
Look at what I found.
Gaia's secrets.
Free money? Love free money. There's a lot of money in that room. Might have just stole someone's, like, retirement fund or something. I mean, not that they need it, they're probably dead.
Clean. Barrier down. Olympus, set this message. This boon is worth the sacrifice.
Yes, sheepy.
You said nobody took your eye before, as well as your sheep. How did you lose them then?
Nobody played a dirty trick on me as Owl. Bunch of sailors thought they could get away with my sheep, so I ate a couple of them. The sailors, that is. But nobody got me when I wasn't looking. Then he got away.
And you've sought vengeance on this nobody ever since?
Oh, not me personally. Someday somebody's gonna get nobody for what he did. So I am gonna get you right here and now.
You can try, big boy. It's not gonna work.
Some friends over for dinner.
Oh, he got me.
Get off!
You're out there somewhere. Got you.
We're gonna keep... Okay, might as well just buy all of this. And let's go.
Check. The docks. Remember me?
Package here.
Thus you have risen.
Out of my way.
Alice was terse or impolite with you, don't take it personally, please. It's how she is with everyone. Always been the solitary sort, and we never know where she is when we need her.
I forgot that the other gods don't know that Melinoe has known Artemis and Hermes for pretty much a good while. And they all just think we just met recently. Forgot about that.
Now for the next one. Stigmas. Sailing on.
You get away from her.
Icarus! Oh.
I think not.
There's gotta be somebody else. Where is he? Oh, it's you. Did it not die? Come here.
Caught.
What? Well, this is embarrassing.
There. Hello.
As a mortal kid confined to a tower, I was relatively well provided for, but this... I know better than to envy the gods, especially with what they're going through lately. But they definitely know their drink.
The gods have always lived well, but your own life was so short and difficult. You must still have a lot of making up to do, and I thought maybe this could help. You know, you've changed. You seem more full of life. I catch these glimpses of your face while you're in flight, and it's like there's a joy in you I never saw before.
Well, there's the flying, which admittedly doesn't get old. And then there's seeing you, taking on the legions of Kronos single-handedly, using all your training. Wow.
I didn't take them on single-handedly, Chris, but it's good to know about the flying. It must be exhilarating.
It is, Melly. You could always see right through me, so no point trying to sell it short. I hope some night you'll get a shot at it and tell me what you think. Hope it helps.
Thank you. Keep
I
up
love
the good
him.
work. Which way now?
I think we need more health.
It's no use. Sea swords.
Oh, there's a guy right behind me.
Enough of this. A gift from the earth.
Sea wing and horn of bull. Lycan piggies, look who's back.
Madam Cersei.
What has the world come to, little miss? Oh, living on my little isle, I must have been the last to learn calamity had spread all from the heavens to beneath the earth.
And Kronos is responsible for all of it. Time apparently wishes to ruin everything eventually, though we are not about to let him have his way.
Oh, we immortals and our warring ways. What example do we set for mortal kind? But I know certain battles must be fought, and I remain committed to Our Lady Hecate and you.
We need health right now, so we're gonna take that even though we've taken it already.
With grace.
The sweet and pungent aromas emanating from the cauldron of the witch enchantress Circe suggest the depth of her ability, whether as a practitioner of ancient arts or as a cook.
I can breathe freely here. Be well, madam.
Oh, more healing.
A moment of reprieve.
Looking forward to this. Stop.
We need more magic. We're kind of broke,
Transfer me.
so we probably won't be able to buy anything unless he's got like food for us. We can get a palm slice. Alright, this time we'll win for sure.
No going back to how things used to be, no matter what you do.
Fritos, protect me! Dang it.
Still can fight. Just die!
Phrynos protects me.
Better hide. I've had it.
Okay, can't protect me from those. Ow. Okay.
Race you home.
Yes!
He's so cruel.
Ah!
Somehow managed that.
Phrynos, you saved my life.
Cheers, Hermes.
Good boy, Phrynos.
Good.
What a pleasant surprise. Welcome, my dear, to our world's surface. First time? It's a vast place. All sorts of different climates, mortal cultures and the like. So don't let your first impression shake your faith. It isn't always such a disaster.
Sure, we'll do that.
Now the climb.
And we made it to Olympus. Sure,
figurine.
We'll take Arachnes. Maybe? Yeah, we'll take Arachnes.
Delivery coming soon.
A passageway through the snow-covered rock leads to the foot of the most sacred mountain of the gods, Olympus, which now looms impossibly into the sky above.
Bit of a climb.
Where's the view spot? Is it not here? Okay, I guess there isn't one.
At last, it's under attack.
A valuable is near.
Some adamant.
Was this the view spot?
Deep breath, Mel. Made it this far, and yet the real climb is just about to start. The family may be much too proud to ask for help, but it's their time of need. Together, we can all prevail.
Okay, but I see gold right there. Hammer!
Olympian automatons defending the mountain. Let me see if I can't help a bit. Wait, why are you attacking me?
Ow! It's like a machine gun!
Little choice.
Oh, it's still
The mountain's own
going.
defenses turned on me. Automatons apparently are not my friends. All right. I'm flying. Wait.
No, you can't hit me. Let me just grab that real fast. Oh, there we go.
Return to Shadow now.
But we made it plus Eris this time.
Oh, what happened up there?
I rise again.
Granted, we only made it past
Hey, you
Eris
showed up
because we
just a bit
used
sooner?
Freenos as a body
You could
shield.
have heard Nemesis complaining up a storm again.
That's not mock retribution incarnate, if you know what's good for you. She and Headmistress have been at each other's throats.
You know I could, like, possess her for you, right? Just kind of swoop in there, rattle around in her head a little bit, make her do some bad stuff. Embarrassing stuff. Just for a little while, I mean, if I got caught in there.
Dora, don't.
Princess?
You must know the three fates better than anyone, besides maybe Nyx herself. Though, forgive me for invoking her.
It's quite all right. The fates I know full well, but Mother Nyx? We saw her seldomly. The nature of our work was such that even she would almost never get involved. Besides, she'd many other children to attend to.
I'm sorry to hear that. My mother's the queen. We've never even met since I was an infant. Nobody around here seems to know their blasted mothers, come to think.
Come now, the mothers can't be blamed. We children can be so insufferable, true?
True.
Good morrow.
What now?
I want this.
Headmistress, if I may. Hear me, Selene, if you so desire. Aid me in finding that which I require. So mote it be.
A moment, Goddess. This may not be the best occasion to inform you, but we've reason to believe the trouble brewing on Olympus is significantly worse than it appears. Not even the gods are fully aware. Unfortunately, neither are we.
The forces of Kronos attack non-stop, while the gods and their defenses hold them back. Then it's a ruse for some especially dramatic gesture that the Titan has in store.
My thoughts exactly. But have no fear, Goddess. I once fought alongside a great warrior who said fear is for the weak. I happen to think fear is for the living, but like most good things, it isn't healthy in abundance.
Fear is for our enemies.
Showed Eris, didn't you? Could hear her crying practically from here. Been far too long since last I kicked her ass myself. At least somebody's picked up the slack.
Perhaps all of those savage fights between you two contributed to her disagreeable nature. Or yours, for that matter. Unless you're certain neither one of you has changed a bit, in which case, what was all the fighting even for?
You've met her. She always liked picking fights. And you've met me.
Why'd you get so
I've
close,
never liked backing
Nemesis?
down from them. As for you, go learn to take a compliment next time.
I must have missed it.
Sure did.
Hi. Ooh, babe, you know what? You put up more of a fight out there than I figured. The rail was so hot to the touch I could hardly stand it.
Pleased to be of entertainment for your benefit. Is that all this is to you, then? You jeopardize our continued existence just for a cheap thrill?
Don't go acting like there wasn't part of you that felt a little thrill out there yourself. And now that you've had a taste, you want more, don't you?
I want you out of these crossroads, and out of my blasted path.
Too bad we can't have it all.
Gotta admit, love Eris. Let's do this.
Domnoski Traxon.
See that, sisters?
Probably should not have gotten that. Honestly, probably should have saved it for the Arcana card. But it's too late now. Alright. I think that's... we don't have time to do another run.
And another thing, my disciples and I all salute you on account of having made it up to the big mountain, young one. Back when we drew breath, we could only dream of those hallowed heights.
I appreciate the encouragement, Commander, but I've got a bit of a climb still. The legions of Kronos are there in droves, and the mountain's defenses can't tell us apart.
Surely you jest. The mechanical marvels wrought by the gods themselves turned their deadly appendages on you? When you went all that way to help them out?
Basically, yes.
Ah, that's too bad.
Alright, yeah, that, I think. I'm gonna run back over here so it, like, force saves. And that's where we're gonna end it, I think. I'll probably continue this on Monday, because we haven't gotten to the last boss of the surface yet. So we'll see about that. Hope you all enjoyed the stream. I'll see you all on Monday. Bye-bye!